We share our thoughts on our story of the day. And like I said earlier on, it's a story about a 34-year-old man and a 37-year-old lady. Before even we start the conversation, boys vex for the studio, but anyway, we'll get to it in a bit. But Betway, this afternoon is telling you to step up because they are stepping up to give their fans even more back with Betway rewards. Whenever you bet on sports or casino, you will earn points that can be converted into cash. It's that easy with Betway rewards. The best part is that you can convert whenever you want and can withdraw the funds or use them to place new bets. No strings attached. So start enjoying a whole new way to get rewarded with Betway. Only on betway.com.gh. Remember, terms and conditions apply. We're regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. Betway. Bet your way and get way more. Remember Guinness Ghana DJ Awards 100 days away, Charlie. Hey, my shout's going out to Mercury. The guy you really sport there. Big ups to you, Mercury. Ghana DJ Awards 2025 is powered by Smirnoff. In fact, we're 100 days to Africa's biggest DJ event. Ghana's ultimate night of entertainment brings to you hottest DJs, electrifying performances from Stonebwoy, Samini, Kwabna, Mercury, DJ Lord on the board, Famille, and more incredible acts. This year's edition is happening on the 29th of November at the Palm. Winner, all you have to do is just load up some cash. Cool, 5 Ghana cedis. You can win up to 1 million Ghana cedis. Ejawum NSC Council multiple. So make sure you're betting now. It's ABC game. Simple. Just choose 3 letters and stake, and you can make more money. You can also choose 2 letters, just a single letter. Charlie, letter in your bope afa. 20,000 can be won every single day. Imagine cashing out 20,000 Ghana cedis every day. Hey, Charlie. That means 5 days in a week. Let's say you lose even 2 sef. 20 by 5. You'll be a winner, eh? So play more with 10 Ghana cedis per round to increase your winning. And don't forget we are licensed by the NLA under the Caritas Lottery platform. ABC game. And a massive shout's going out to a couple of people that I know inside Betway right now. Shout's going out to you, friend, to Tariu. How are you doing, my brother? Betway is rewarding you. Like I said earlier on, they are stepping up and giving their fans even more to back with their Betway rewards. Now, you can use your Betway rewards, convert them into cash, or you can use them to place new bets. No strings attached. So start enjoying a whole new way and start getting rewarded with Betway. Remember, it can only be done on www.betway.com. to make an informed choice. Now she has left the house and we're currently separated. I'm confused, heartbroken, and for the purposes of this afternoon's conversation, I did not lie because I wanted to harm her. I only did that because I love her and I feared losing her. But now my marriage and family are breaking apart because of that decision. The person wants to know, am I wrong for lying about my age? Number one, just to be with a woman that I love. And is there any way that I can save my marriage? This is Uncandid this afternoon, 30 minutes deep into 2. And I have the whole team up in the building. We're about to get into the discussion. Chairman go modify in age, small adjustment. Small adjustment. Because from 34 to 37, it'll be 3 years, right? We have 3 years in there. Yeah. Maybe tweak comes small to like 39.
It's not a tweaking, that's the issue. The fact that he lied, that's the problem, you know. And most women are very, somewhere when it comes to age and lies. In her mind, she's probably thinking, what else have you lied to me about? If you've been able to lie to me about your age, who knows? Maybe you've even lied to me about your education and everything. That's where the problem is. It's quite dicey,
It's a very sticky situation.
It's very sticky.
Okay, I want to set the tone for this conversation. Maybe I don't have enough emotions for this, but yes, a lie is a lie. I understand. That's the basic rule. A lie is a lie. Whether you lied about your age, you lied about your favorite food, it's still a lie. Yeah. If you're not faithful or you're not truthful enough to stand by what you actually mean and you have to modify it or tweak it just for you to be liked in a certain situation, it is called a lie. Yeah. So I do understand where the lady is coming from. But I also believe there are grades and there are levels to
lying. Certainly not divorce.
So if I tell you that I'm 25 years and I'm actually 40 years, I believe it's quite different from I did not kill this person and the body is still in my room.
Exactly.
You get it? Yeah. I believe, yes.
There are levels. There are levels to lying.
But on what basis or on what grounds would the lady have a solid point to take the whole case to the level of separation and threatening divorce? What level do you believe?
Slim, I don't even know. I don't know where on what basis she's basing this on.
Yes, I don't
know.
In the grand scheme of things, I mean, does it warrant?
I wish I could talk to the lady and get her perspective.
If you have the lady right here, what would you tell her?
I don't know. Like, why divorce? What is making you want to divorce somebody just because you found out? Not like just because you found out he lied about his age. Age. Men would say age is just a number, technically, and age doesn't even show maturity or anything. So,
exactly.
But I can understand where she's also coming from, because most ladies, that's the only thing that goes on through their mind. Like, if you've lied to me about your age, what else are you lying to me about? That's the problem. So for most women, it's trust. They can't trust you anymore. She's probably sitting there going back and asking herself all these questions. Okay, so the day that he told me he was going to see Slim, he was lying.
People they use me for.
You see? Yeah, maybe the day he told me I was going to see Slim cry, I was lying. Or maybe he went to see some girl. You see? So that's the thing. The trust is broken. But for divorcing him or separation, I think that is too far-fetched. She's going too far.
You also sharing that?
Okay, so I want to lash the boy before lashing the girl.
So lash out. Lash out.
Okay, so shout outs to Papa and the Dusty, wherever you are. God bless you. DJ Brida, God actually bless you. And DJ Slim, sure. Okay, so now I know that my listeners wouldn't agree with this, but that is the reality. Mm-hmm. Anybody who hasn't lied in a relationship is not in love.
Should cast the stone.
No, he's not in love.
Why do you say that?
Yes. If you are really in love,
you lie.
At a point in time, you lie.
To protect. You like to protect the person. Right?
Now, sometimes lies comes, and it doesn't make it right though. Sometimes lies comes just to protect the emotions someone has for you. Mm-hmm. Now, imagine, it is not right to cheat in a relationship. Mm-hmm. But then imagine you go out and then, there is a party outside there, and then you actually have an affair, perhaps with a lady. Mm-hmm. And then, your woman should ask you that, did you really had an affair with the lady outside there? the moment you are being able to open up straight to your woman and say, yes, I had an affair with the lady, and even begin to demonstrate the styles you get. Andy will say bedmatics. to that your serious girlfriend or your boyfriend clearly tells that you don't love her.
Exactly.
When you love people, the first thing you do, okay, so class prefect just stepped in. The next one, salute
Oh,
you,
it's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Mr. Slim.
Original.
Okay.
Everything cool.
By grace. By
Guys,
grace.
Continue.
So the first step to loving someone, the first evidence of loving someone is being able to protect their emotions.
Yeah.
And most emotional protection really comes and deeply comes with lies.
I'm sure the ladies will not agree with you.
Yes, I know.
The ladies will not agree.
No, and then like it is vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the ladies, there are points in time they would have to lie to a guy.
They lie.
Oh, everybody lies.
Not just because they don't love you, but because they feel they have to protect the emotions you have for them.
And even as a matter of fact, a lot of ladies lie about orgasm. They don't. They don't orgasm when you doing mathematics. Yeah, but yeah, they lie to men all the time. They tell the men, oh yeah. Oh wait, it happens all the time.
They fake. They fake.
They fake it. They fake orgasm all the time.
But that one is
It's very
bad.
normal. They do.
So the guy actually, the guy lying to the girl, yes, it was for good reason. But look, no relationship should entertain a lie.
Okay.
Lies are part of relationship. It doesn't make it right. Just like you taking in sugar day in, day out, is very harmful to your body. At the same point, the body needs sugar content in the blood.
Yeah.
And I'm boss me boy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You need moderation.
That is the point. It still doesn't make sugar something very good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So lying in relationship
Lying is
part
of
of
the
it,
relationship.
but is not. It shouldn't
Consistent.
That is not about the consistency, but then you should lie just to protect the emotions people have for you, but not. Let's say just like I said, you went to a club and then an affair went on between you and then a lady. You can't just come home and come and tell your woman that this is what actually happened.
Exactly what happened.
You are not saying that not because you think you enjoyed what you did. And look, telling your girlfriend also doesn't mean you are guilty. There are people who actually say it for you to know, excuse my language, how foolish you are, especially if you didn't give them maybe like they told you, I wanted you on bed before they leave you and didn't give it to them. People actually confessing their sins also doesn't mean they're remorseful about whatever they did.
Yeah, that's true.
No. There are people who actually do it just for you to know that even if you don't give it to them, they can get it out there.
It can happen.
Yeah,
That is the point.
You can get it from somebody
I
else.
know a friend there.
Okay.
The words he feels comfortable using. One of them, the leading one, is I'm sorry. He will apologize right now. But then,
Next day.
he will go do it.
I'm sorry, it's just to
You
cut,
catch him,
just
no.
to cut the issues short.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
He doesn't
It's
want
just
it
to cut the
be
issues
elongated and
short.
all this. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
They don't want no long talk.
So,
BR,
it is not
so
about
yeah.
him being like remorseful.
No, No, it's not.
So the guy lying is the wrong thing,
it's wrong.
and he shouldn't have lied, irrespective of how heavy or lighter the lie is. A lie is a lie, and you don't have to lie.
Now my issue is with the lady. Like,
So now to the lady,
So you finished lashing the guy.
I've finished lashing the guy.
Okay.
You don't have to lie in a relationship. You don't.
Let's
have
go to the lady.
let's go to
Now
the
to the lady. I don't know. La mama can treat me. Who the age?
Who you FIFA? Who you FIFA? Who you FIFA? FIFA was under 17.
I think for most ladies, it's a preference. You see how somebody say, I want a 6 feet more, like a flat tummy guy, 6 packs and all of that. I don't know.
What is 6 pack?
I think say be a preference. Go ahead, 6
It
feet.
is as if so be carrying.
Man, short guy, you see.
What you try?
I don't know.
I understand where you're going with this conversation and this narrative, but my yes, the other side. Let's also put the lady in proper perspective. She believes that it's like you're taking her right to make an informed.
So
choice.
Slim, what if she found out the guy was older than her, rather?
No, but that's what she wanted.
That is what she wanted.
Okay.
No, look.
Maybe the guy was maybe 5 or 10 years older. Should I be okay with that?
Or say or like she would never marry somebody who's younger than her. She wants somebody who is older than her.
Yeah.
You get it? So if you are 100 years older than her, she no mind.
There's no limit.
There's no
There's
limit.
no ceiling.
Yeah,
as
so
to
so
the age.
it becomes dicey now because the guy knew her condition and still lied about that condition.
Exactly.
That is where the problem is. Because I've told you something, and if you know you cannot stand by it, all you had to do was to tell me, Charlie, me 37 years old, I'm here 34. Let her make that informed decision, because now she's going to relive that in her head, and she's never going to trust you.
This time, the lady is older than the guy.
The lady
Yes,
is older.
She's
Unknown
not going to
age.
trust you.
3 years
Unknowingly.
older than the
3 years old.
years.
Should not trust you.
3
That's the
years.
thing.
No, but why should age even take out?
It's
trust?
not about the age now.
Okay.
Let's take the focus off the age now. Now the problem is the lie.
No.
You see,
I'm
the
coming.
problem is the lie now.
The story actually tells that the lady, they are happily married
Until she found out.
until she found out about
Exactly.
just the age, which
Let
clearly
me
tells
let me
that.
ask you a question, Shed.
Okay.
Right now, if your wife right now finds out last night you went to do something with a girl and you didn't tell her, you think if she's asking for divorce, she's not right?
That is age. No, that is not age. No.
You hid
No,
it.
no, understand the story very
So
well.
like my issue here is that what are you going to do with the age?
It's not the age now. It's the lie. Let's separate the two: the age and the lie.
I understand. So is the lady going to tell me that she has never lied to the guy?
Well, you haven't caught her, so that one there.
No.
Channel,
Her issue here is not about the lie. Her issue here is the fact that the guy is younger than her. And look, I can clearly tell you that the girl is a feminist. oh yes. Look, ladies,
Why do you say that?
ladies who has a higher chance of controlling guys. They always want guys who are older than them, because if a slight mistake,
So-
control.
So let's say if
Okay.
your wife now, before you married her, told you she was a virgin, and then you found out later she was not.
age is different too.
I mean, it's a lie. That's women are some way. You don't understand them.
So
I
on
can
the list-
understand her from where she's coming from.
And that is where the maturity comes in.
Okay, so
Well-
on the list of things that can actually cause divorce in a
Age.
relationship,
Age is one.
do you believe age
age.
Yes,
is
age is
among
one.
top 5?
Okay.
It's not among
You-
top
you
5, but
see-
it's one.
Age is just a number,
It's just too.
To men,
but to some people,
and it's to men.
But you know what? Honestly, the very day you told me about your age, I was amazed.
oh, okay.
Honestly, oh.
I look younger.
the very day K told me about his age, I called him daddy.
Okay.
So
see-
honestly, age, do you know?
Age is just a number for men.
You see, not for men alone. It
Generally.
depends. It depends on your orientation, because you see, in our part of the world, it is believed that you should marry somebody. It is believed, even though it is not a tradition.
Yeah.
It is more like a convention.
Yeah, when you need to-
And when you speak to counselors, they will tell you that if you're a woman, you should marry somebody who is at most 7 years
And,
to 10
and
years.
I think the reason it's because they feel like age equals maturity.
That is one thing.
Yeah.
And another thing
Which is even an illusion.
Women grow faster. When you talk to scientists, they will
Yeah.
tell you. When you read about it, women grow faster. So if you marry your age mate, a time will come that you'll be weak and the person will be active.
Okay.
And the person will be forced to, cheat on you and all these things. So to balance it, at the time that he is aging and getting weak, you grow old together. Okay. And it makes the relationship more beautiful because no one is cheating on the other.
All right.
And in a traditional setting, we believe that man is the head. And for that matter, one of the things that we consider is age. So if you marry somebody as
younger.
a woman who is younger than you, people tend to somehow look down upon you. It is as if market no good. No, market no good.
You couldn't get what you wanted.
You've
So
given
you settled.
in for any.
You settled.
thing.
You settled for that.
So if your family even get to know that you are older than your husband, there will be a problem.
Which shouldn't even be.
Now that you see, now things are changing. We are beginning to understand certain things because of the
social media
and other things. So with time, things will be normalized. But as it stands now, we've
still-
not gotten there.
still a problem.
So if the woman says that I want a man who is older than me, at least by 3 years, she knows why.
Because he lives in the society, and then
She
maybe
lives in
they're-
the society.
exactly.
You don't even know her family. You know their belief, their orientation, and all these things. So if she tells you that, which means that is her expectation.
Exactly.
If you don't fall between that bracket,
Don't push yourself in.
let her know. And let her decide whether she will sign in for that
Or not.
or not.
But the guy was in love from the onset. Oh.
In love, says
Love is a different thing altogether. You see,
in love,
so
says-
what the guy did is deceit.
Yeah.
Do you
Clearly.
know that based on that, the lady can seek for divorce
he can.
because you deceived me into this marriage.
Thinking you were this age.
So the basis of the marriage is deceit.
The foundation. The
And it
foundation
can be annulled
is-
at every point in time because I didn't sign up for this. You deceived me into believing. And based on that belief, I also gave in. So the basis of the marriage
fraud.
is fraud. And the lady, that alone is enough justification
More than enough.
to call for divorce.
More than enough.
It's
No.
It's more than enough. You lied.
So, you
It's
see,
a lie.
Sometimes
it's
we
lie.
take things for granted
Let's
because we don't see the value and the importance of some of these things. What you might see as important to you might not be important to me.
and Ernest, let me come in real quick.
So I'm coming. So if I tell you my preferences and you deceived me to let me think that we all share the same belief, only for me to know that you lied to me, I will never forgive you.
Slim,
Yeah.
there's a popular priestess here who was arrested recently and taken to home. One of the charges was that deceit, claiming she could change or multiply.
multiply
money.
money.
Oh, it was
Mo-
money.
What are you talking
It
about?
was money. It was money.
No,
Oh.
but it's deceit.
But-
you
but
are
even-
deceiving people.
No, even
It's-
this one is dangerous.
Exactly. You
and
are
this too.
deceiving
No,
people.
let me tell you this.
Ernest too.
Look, marriage is a lifetime something.
Exactly. How
If
do
you
you
read the
lie
Bible,
about
the
it?
Bible, why do we swear for better for worse till death do us apart? Do you understand that word? Till death do us apart, which means until one dies or until one decides to sign off, we are sharing our thoughts, our ideas, our vision, building our families together. We share each other's pain, agony, and joy. And you lie to me.
From the beginning.
And
This is from the beginning. Oh.
Spend the rest of my life
Living a lie.
with a liar. What other thing haven't you lied?
See,
to
that's
me
what I
about?
was saying.
no.
Most women, that's how they think. Their mind will think, what else have you lied?
Hold on, big chairman claim, buddy. Hold on, small. Big chairman. Chairman, take the floor.
You cannot justify it.
You see, you can
no,
you
I'm
can
not justifying
trivialize it
anything.
because
Don't
it's
justify
just
it.
age.
See,
But where
You know what? No, hold
Initially,
on.
I wanted to trivialize it.
No,
you
don't.
know, there are, in the
Don't.
grand scheme of things, there are things that I believe they are more threatening to relationships than age.
Yeah.
It is the value that you put on whether it's age, whether it's your favorite food, or whatever condition that you set
Yeah.
in the first place. It's the value that you put on it that makes it whether trivial or not. So it could be that I told you that in my family we do not consume X or Y.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with a lady who consumes X
Or Y.
or Y. The moment you consume that and you decide not to tell me, right? And we get into a relationship. Fast forward, we're married and all that. And I get to find out that, in some time, if you go hide someplace, then consume that X and Y at the same time. You don't even consume just one. Both of them.
Yeah.
You the consume them. I can and I will take it personal because it was one of
Conditions.
the conditions for engagement. But you decided to lie to me about that. At that point, it doesn't matter if it was apple or granite.
Banana or whatever.
Apple or granite, it doesn't matter. It's about the fact that this is the condition that I laid down
Exactly.
before the engagement.
which you knew.
Yes. So she has a point.
So
You
yes,
see, she has a big point.
There is that side of it, but the flip side of the conversation is that is it how threatening or how how big is that condition? So we can pick it on the health level, right? Let's say, or even a religious perspective.
Yeah.
Where you are getting married into a family that they don't consume certain meat because they believe that it's
pork or
unholy.
something.
It's unholy.
Yeah.
It's a sacrilege.
It's, Some believe that even the in a can they say bushana crabwa.
Yeah.
You don't even need to eat. You don't have to.
Yeah.
And then I tell you that this is what we do. Oh, we know the chew dog for when our family is.
Yeah.
But now they are young quiet. Then you don't even tell me.
You don't tell me, and I eat it.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that
It's wrong. There's a repercussion, because if I do take in that, maybe spiritually will put me in a certain zone, or even physically can harm me.
health-wise.
Yeah,
Health-wise, it can harm me.
Yeah.
If you do that, yes, there's that magnitude. There's some form of intensity to it. You get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But age, that is where I'm
Slim.
also tempted to say
No. Listen. Close
So-
the age gap.
So
Let him land.
So
Let
of
him
all
land.
the factors, that is why of all the factors,
All the factors. Oh.
age, I'm trying to wrap my mind around how threatening or how intense that is. And I understand the society, settings where, people get to see the man as the head of the family. If you are seen as, Charlie, some young boy, then they will not give you that level of respect. And also, it has also consequences on the lady and how she's also respected in her family setting.
Yeah.
I do understand all that. But I'm trying to see how intense, how big a deal age is.
Okay, let me come in here. You see how you were explaining and laying emphasis on some of the things, the do's and don'ts, medically, spiritually, and all these things. You are placing value on that because it is you.
Exactly.
Someone also prefers to place value on age.
On the trivial things you think.
Is the person. You might trivialize it, but to the person, that is the most important thing in life.
The person doesn't even care about
It's
the
a choice, preference. What you lay emphasis on, what you believe in, what you cherish, you honor. You may like fufu. I may like unkunde. Somebody likes apesi. Somebody doesn't eat rice, but rice is my favorite. So God gave us our individual preferences. So if I tell you my preference, it is up to you to let me know whether you fall within those category or not. You might think it's nothing, but to me it's a big deal. Look, Oko marriage counseling, let me tell you this. I know what could be that, right? What could be that? Oko marriage counseling, they will tell you toothpaste. Said you see me a toothpaste, keket media where you go back. Because somebody was trained to press from the bottom. Somebody trained to meow from the middle. Right? You see? And sometimes where to position things. I'll leave alone. I want my my pomade, my then to be on my right hand side so that psychologically I can see it faster. That is what they say. You were also trained differently. But they are not to right. But no to left. There are a lot of things that can lead.
It's not easy.
Everyone has
go the route to look for your master.
Everyone has
Everyone
deal breakers in a relationship.
has something that
Every single person.
it becomes difficult for you to.
And that's why I'm crying. You're lucky.
If you
She
are
told
playing-
you.
if you are playing into.
She didn't hide
If
it from you.
didn't
She
know,
told you.
That was different.
Exactly.
But she spelled it out.
So it's a no.
Can we advance the conversation to the point where
You lied.
No, I just want us to advance the conversation a little bit, right? Is it wrong to lie for love?
Wrong to lie.
No.
For love.
Yeah, it is wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Lying for love, is it wrong?
It is wrong.
Lie itself, it's wrong.
Why should you
Whether
lie?
it's for love or for
because
anything,
he is
it's
saying
wrong.
that he lied because he actually loves the lady
That
and
was
doesn't
an-
want.
No,
That
that
was
is
an
why.
excuse.
That
is
is
why.
not
No,
an
that is why.
excuse.
Look, wait.
That was an excuse.
Ernesto, please let me finish.
Okay.
That is why I started by saying that I'll lash the guy and lash the lady. Now, the guy actually lied, which was wrong, but on the base why he lied was for good reasons. Now, I am sure the lady said she wanted a guy who is older than her because she wants to be, ladies feel like extremely protected when they have guys who are, let's say, older than them. When a lady says, I want a guy who is 6 feet and then maybe this and that, sometimes they feel like when they're working with you, they feel quite secure. Oh, that is the point.
Sometimes it's not about security. It's about fantasies.
Yeah, it's a preference.
Sometimes
It's just a preference.
So the issue here, look, I can directly tell you that the girl is a feminist. Look, lady.
You're not being fair to the lady. You're not being fair.
No,
you're not being fair to the lady because she has spelled her rules of engagement and she's been lied into and she complains. You call her a feminist for complaining about someone lying to her.
No, I'm coming.
The key word is deceit. That's the right word. Deceit.
Hold on. The guy's base for lying to the girl was because of love. Look, I can clearly tell you that the lady's base for her age and reasons is because of what she has been told, and she being a feminist. Look,
we don't know for a fact.
No, like I am highly assuming.
Okay.
And I know my
highly assuming.
Yes, and I know my assumptions are right. Look, when people don't want you, like when people feel that they have a high chance of controlling you, then they look like they want to be in an environment where they feel that they are quite less, because like the moment they realize they are quite upper than you, then they will end up controlling you.
Not everybody.
That is what I'm saying, that some people, the ladies,
to believe that if the lady was to be younger than the guy, that would prompt her or push her to be more submissive in the relationship.
That is the point.
Or
that is the point.
Not necessarily.
Psychologically,
not necessarily.
She might. The fact that she's older than the guy psychologically will push her into a position of being like a
Submissive.
superior.
That is the point.
Let's put it in this
that is the
perspective.
lady.
When a guy meets a woman and he wants to go and marry the woman, definitely they will introduce each other to their families.
Yeah.
They'll first ask you, where do you come from?
Yeah.
It's key. What work do you do? It's key. How old are you? And you lie to her and her family in the name of love, and she notices it, and you don't think it is important for her to complain about it. It's not about her alone.
No, the
family.
lady.
You are a trickster.
No, the lady has even gone to the extent
Confident trickster.
confident
trickster.
The lady, look, hold on. The lady has even gone to the extent of vacating from your match.
Let me tell you this. You know why she will do that? You know why she will do that? Because now questions will begin to roll in her mind.
What else have you lied about?
Else.
That's what I kept telling you.
Is everything he tells me true?
Then you are not matured.
You are not matured.
No, it'll be put before a litmus.
It's ladies' minds. That's how ladies' minds.
So you don't do things. You don't do things
mind
that
works.
will create doubt.
Exactly. Once
Because
they
the
start
moment you
doubting
open the floodgate,
everything.
other thoughts will begin to trickle in.
start wondering.
And that is where trust is broken. And when trust is broken, there is no relationship.
Exactly.
I started by asking if there are grades or there are gravities to lie. Are there levels to lies?
Physically,
It
yes,
depends
but
on the person,
spiritually,
Slim. It depends on who.
No. Physically, yes, but spiritually, no.
But it depends on the person who you are lying to.
So I ask this because I can lie about how I'm feeling right now in a relationship.
Yeah.
Maybe my woman, if you call me, how are you doing? I say cool, but I don't feel cool.
I get in the point.
Yes, I'm not feeling cool.
Why should
That
you
is
lie?
what. Yeah,
Why should you lie about that, though?
That is why I said sometimes we lie to protect emotions.
Exactly.
Not
because-
this one.
Okay, so in a clear
Not this
case,
time.
that and we all need to understand that in the household, right, the man is more or less like the head of the family, and his energy is the energy that trickles down to everybody.
Yeah.
Understanding your role in the relationship or in the setting, there are sometimes you might feel down. You might not even be in the mood for certain things, but for the purposes of, or the sacrificial purpose
to
of
recharge.
being in the relationship, when you are being asked, or when there's a question that's being posed to you, how are you? The moment you decide to say, I am not okay, remember you are sending a different energy to them, of which you don't want them to receive.
Yeah.
So you might act tough, but inwardly you know how it is.
you know-
And that is what most men,
That is the point.
We
that is what
tackled,
most men are going through.
we
That is the
tackled the
point.
story like that. We call it toxic masculinity.
Understood.
And that is the cause of a lot of what do you call it, heart attacks and all this.
Understood. But do you also know that being in a relationship is also a sacrifice? You need to understand the word sacrifice before you can be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Of course.
So lying about
Sacrifice
how
does
I'm
not
feeling,
mean
no, how,
that
lying,
when you are not feeling well,
You
in
say,
the
"I'm
name
fine.
of sacrifice,
I'm
you
fine."
should lie.
No.
Let them know.
Sometimes
that this
like-
is the situation, but we can solve it.
okay.
But you can't tell your kids that, like a child who's going to write exams. Daddy, how are
Exactly.
you? I'm not fine.
I'm
You
not fine,
My-
oh.
look,
The
your child
problems-
might be in the examination and be thinking of the dad.
Exactly.
You get to the point.
So there are times that you have to bend the truth. It's not lying. You are just bending it. A
But
little
it's
bit.
the truth.
You know why?
Just to protect emotions.
You're saying at times you have to bend it, but not when the person has already told you
Can I ask a question?
from the beginning.
Can I ask
She's
a-
already
the last
told
time
you.
I was asking this question, I don't know if it will be of importance, but you see the job that we did.
Yeah.
Sometimes Slim go sit here and go talk this product, you know, see some
You know,
before.
You know, she's on
you
before.
saw. Yeah.
But you've been
It's
given
advertising.
yeah, the thing to talk about it. I remember one time there is this product where they sponsored me for some years, and one day I went to my mom's place and I saw one of the products there. I was like, hey, now so the open normal to waiting be that. My mom was like, hey, I didn't know what they were about. You know what I did? Na me who be that. You know what I did? Okay, so I'm my change package, you know.
Eh,
No, but so it's sometimes.
And
and
sorry,
I'm just saying,
Biao,
I'm-
God
I'm just saying,
consider all
okay,
these things.
that is the point.
I'm just saying that sometimes you just have to bend it a little bit to
Just
save
to
a
you have
protect
situation.
to
emotions.
polish it a little bit. Eh?
To save a situation.
Tweak it.
a little bit.
Tweak
But
it a little
unfortunately for the young man, this is a tweaking that if you do, you have to keep
You have to
adjusting.
modify it.
You have to
Yeah.
keep
You have to keep
Adjusting
modifying,
to
modifying, modifying,
Exactly.
modifying.
That is where the problem is, because all this while you've been lying and kept lying, because you have to
Oh,
keep
no,
laying
no,
the,
just once,
the bricks.
just once.
Of course.
One line, but
Just
also
one line.
12 also.
No,
We
you have to
Because
push-
the funny thing is that even when it's his birthday,
to cushion it.
how old would he say he is? When it's your birthday right now, you say you are 35. Next year, you say you are 36. Meanwhile, you are like 32.
You know you are
or you are
30.
31. Like,
The girl should.
you how
The
child
girl.
marriage.
The girl
especially
should
with
even.
age, you have to keep lying.
The girl should even applaud the guy.
No.
no way.
To find out that
No.
that somebody will have to
Like
tell
we have
a
to
lie
tell
like
a lie
that.
just because they
I
will
want to
love
be-
you so much and keep you.
This is not a lie.
No, this is not that type of
Ah,
love.
so Ernest, what is it?
For God
No,
so
no,
loved the
no,
world,
no.
that is why he gave
If
his
it's only
only
because
begotten.
it's a
Yeah,
But
but
the guy,
let's lie,
the
there's
guy-
gravity.
The guy is self-centered.
no.
He was
The girl is
thinking
a
about
feminist.
himself and what he will gain from the
Exactly.
relationship, but not what the
Because
lady-
he
if you
he
respect her,
knew.
if you claim to love her, if you claim to respect her, somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with, and you lie to her, you deceive her about your age, and what else can you not deceive her about?
Honest. And even the problem is that
What
he,
else?
he knows that if he had told the lady that he was this age, there was no way the lady would have considered him.
And
No
that,
way, oh.
And that was a
That
high
way.
immaturity point on the lady.
Oh, that is her choice.
And that
Why-
is-
that is the lady's choice.
that
Leave her
is
alone.
not even no.
That is her
That-
choice.
that is her choice.
Look, yeah, why?
Yeah, we'll be on a
You
choice.
have your choice.
You
You
have
have
your
your
choice. I have my-
preferences.
you like
You
jollof.
chose to
You
wear
like
what
to
you
use
are
it.
wearing today.
Exactly.
But
It's
that
her
choice,
choice.
no, I'm coming.
You chose to wear what you are wearing
That
today.
choice. That choice doesn't bring growth. No, like what is it? No,
According to you,
according to me,
regardless of how you look
what?
at it,
No.
Gentlemen, hold on. Let me announce the phone lines. We need
regardless
to
of how you look at it,
We need to activate the phone lines for this one. 05488 That is 05488 or 03022165668 or 03022165667. I'll take the numbers again. It's 05488 or 03022165668 or 03022165667. Now, the story of the day is quite simple. It's a story about a 34-year-old man who fell in love with a 37-year-old lady. And fast track, the lady made it clear to the gentleman that I know they like young boys. If you are younger than me, I beg go your way.
But Slim, don't you think the lady has picked about 2 or 3 young guys who
Maybe
have showed her pepper?
Maybe
It could be.
she also has experience in that line. But anyway, we have Ima on the phone line. Let's talk to Ima. Hello, Ima.
Yeah, hello.
Ima, how are you doing?
I'm good. You?
How old are you, Ima?
I'm 30 years.
Masa, we can throw her. You will be disappointed. Ima, talk to us. Your take.
Yeah. So it seems the guy is in a way right. You understand? And is in a way at fault. You understand?
How right and how wrong is he?
Come to think of it, why would you lie? Why do you lie? You lie when you are in trouble to just escape the trouble, or like to come out of that situation. You understand? He has trust for the lady. He loves the lady, and he knows that when he tells the lady that I am younger than you are, the lady wouldn't accept. But he loves the lady. You understand? So he has to lie. The lady will accept who he is. You get it?
I get it.
Now, the mistake part is that before going into the relationship, you have to let the person know that this is who you are. So that if the person is loving you, the person is loving you genuinely. You understand? She has given her preferences. Oh, this is what I'm younger than you, but I love you. I cherish you. I want to be with you. I'm serious about you. And let her decide whether she will continue with it. Because when she didn't know that you were younger than her, but the both of them were happy in the marriage.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So, would she consider being happy over the age issue? Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, because she loves you and she's happy with you, maybe she might say, okay, even though I want the one who is older than me, but the way I am with you, I feel like I'm okay with it. So let's just continue. That's my I thought I have about.
Okay, Ima, thanks a lot for joining us. I have Kobe on the line. Hello, Kobe.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Kobe. We're here. We're listening to you.
Yeah, there is nothing to worry your head over. She's just trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. It's nothing to say just because he lied about his age. He wants to walk out of a marriage. Child, marriage is a serious business. Marriage is a serious business just because your husband lied about his age. You want to walk out of a whole marriage. Have you thought about your children? I don't know whether she has children with a man or something.
She has a child.
She has a child.
Yes.
So she's going out, and if she's able to marry again, does she know how the husband is going to treat or going to bring up the child she has? Sometimes walking out of a marriage just like that, it's not about you being selfish and just, the least thing. Recently, a few years ago, my mom told me personally about some of the things she went through in the marriage and stomach bit just because of we I and my siblings, we are 9 in number. Just because of us and all that, because she wanted the best for us and all that. And she went, and none of us knew anything because she didn't show anything that she's going through problems and all that. But she was able to stay in the marriage, thought of us, and both of them stayed in the marriage and brought us up. Today, all of us are doing well in life. Sometimes we just walking out of a marriage, you can't just walk out just thinking about you yourself. Just because someone just lied about his age. Now, when I met my wife, we transfer kakra. Also, I know she knows or no. I prefer me hype more kakra.
Then how can
on the personal. We try kakra because Charlie knows no Gina so I wanted to hype myself a bit, just to win her. And so in deep in the relationship, find out I begged her. We came back again, and later on we got married, and we've been 8 years in marriage. So sometimes just walking out of marriage just because so into to cheating on your bedding, and amunya argument not by mistake or turning sana boa on so bedding. And the marriage is about serious business or be a control on the age you want to just walk out. It's completely preposterous. Charlie, wise up.
Thanks a lot for joining us, Kobe. I have Susan Ash on the line. Hello, Susan Ash.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Afternoon, my lady. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
We are blessed over here. How old are you, Susan Ash? Don't lie about your age too.
I'm 35 years old.
Carry on.
Are you starting from my side?
Yes. Now I'm satisfied.
See, you know something?
Mhm.
In relationship or in marriage, there is nothing like I love the person and I don't want to lose the person, so I have to lie about age or about something. You lie from the onset, from the beginning. That means there is nothing that you say that is true. And you know something about we the ladies. So far as we have found out one lie from our partner, there is nothing that will make us believe or trust that person again. Just imagine like me per se, I'm dating someone. I caught you cheating. Instead of you to say, oh, I'm sorry, you are rather telling me that the person I saw coming from your room is someone who used to come and cook for you. Meanwhile, the person was in your set. So do you expect me that from then I should believe you or trust you again? That means everything you say afterwards, I will take it like a lie. So the guy is not doing, he hasn't done well. From the onset that he lies. Once a liar, always a liar. So there's nothing about that.
Okay.
If you even forget about the marriage, if the lady says he need a divorce, he just sign the papers for her. That's all. Because there's nothing that will make that marriage working. Because the trust is being broken already.
Okay. Thanks a lot for joining us, Susan Ash. I have Bote on the line. Hello, Bote.
Boate.
Hey, Boate, forgive me. Boate, how are you doing?
Boate committee, yes.
Boate, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm okay.
Don't lie about your age. You started by lying about your name. Don't lie about your age. Carry on, sir.
My age 36.
Fantastic. You are qualified. Carry on.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, morning, baby. Okay. The first love, me meet you know. We can't truth. No. That the day, girl and friend have the same day. And say, near Omokano, who say no, I say, I said, me first love, I mean, who no. Me share no. We can't truth together. Truth, I mean, kind no. And the moon say no. From that day, when me friend, on friend, me have the same that me come the warrior, me the member. Okay, no Omokano, very is good. Sometimes to you can't trust is good. Yeah.
Okay. Boate, thanks a lot for joining us. I have Roy on the line. Hello, Roy.
Yo, Slim DJ.
Was everything cool?
Oh, everything, Harry. Hope you're doing great.
Blessed and highly favored over here. Now talk to us. We're listening.
Pardon?
Talk to us. We are listening to you.
Yeah, Charlie, DJ Slim. Do you know what triggered the lady?
Tell me.
Charlie, it's like the guy insulted the guy, and it's like he insulted the intelligence. So.
Really?
See that thing? You see, the lady, know, she did trust the guy to the extent that he believed the guy's age. That thing depends, though. Like someone that maybe this will be a policy. Like I will not date a guy I'm older than, and you come in later. I'll come with somebody that I'm really older than this guy. Charlie, they pain. But it's not to the extent that it will end divorce. That one is very harsh. Very harsh. But I understand the lady. I understand where it's coming from and the feeling and what it's going through. If it's me, I go ball. Yeah, for the first time I go ball, but the guy should just come down.
Okay.
For the lady, yeah, just give her some space. For the time being, she'll come around.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll come around.
Thanks a lot for joining us. Yes, yeah, man, Pedro Quentin here, the truth of the matter is, the lady will ask you, say, if we get to this river and I'm drowning and your mother is also in there, plus a bag of money, or who will you choose? Let's say, okay, I'm in there with $1 million. Which one will you pick? The truth of the matter is, come for 1 million, but I can't see it. You know,
I'll choose you.
It's obvious.
It's obvious,
you.
It will be you.
But
I will choose you above heaven.
But honestly, I thought the lady to go and pick the $1 million.
Hello.
Then I'm going to pick them.
hello, Junior.
Yeah, how are you doing?
We're blessed over here, Junior. Talk to us. We're listening.
Oh, so like, are you talking about love or are you talking about age?
It's
Obama,
age.
So age never had love. Age is nothing. if you really love the person, keep on moving the relationship or keep on moving the marriage. Age and say she would you why age back home. And yet obituary at all age we are just would be that one. If you really love the person, just keep the person. Then bam the say we turn into baby why do the boy has too much. Only age difference. You are telling me you love me again. Anyway, if I say me, I come in here, me like age long meaning. Yeah, yes, most and okay, age long for put to me.
Listen,
Oh, I feel come on, some money, keep a case, some money, Malibu few by age level. No call a person. I didn't go there, me like go come and I will pull in a baby.
She's actually packed her stuff and she's left.
Hey, get the animal go and now go to guy put on. And get guy come like and now go to guy. The more care about in Malibu, we should all do no what our relationship. No, she ever low if you go conclude. Age come to a certain age.
So you believe the priority should be the priority should be on love, not age.
Yes, only men are going to make a mention.
But the thing is, you are also trying to trivialize age by saying age doesn't really affect anything in a relationship. That is what you are trying to say. Of which Adukumi and Kay they don't agree with you one bit. They believe that is
everything.
Mm-hmm. You say love conquers everything. But love can't conquer age in this case because she believes that if you've been able to lie about your age, there are several things that you can also lie about.
If you like him, if you know about age, if I will look better, go baby, you want you want to kind. I didn't come any age, Kapu, the back of my never shake in Woolen at 30, Moon at 35.
Junior, thank you so much for joining us. We have Eric also on the line. Eric.
Yes, boss.
How are you doing?
I'm very fine, sir. Yourself?
Blessed and highly favored over here. We all day here will be 45 above. Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 39 years.
Then you are a junior, so you can talk.
Yes, please. It's about this issue. In fact, to me, the guy didn't try for the first time. Why not the guy and why not the cry? A man on Casaniana and you more imagine, oh, kind of cry, yes, he boy. Who try try, yes, he boy. Guy back on the Casan or Casa and Kawadian and Kabi, Papa be woman or the girl could do USP. Or because of divorce, Nana. First question, big question. And if the guy lied to you about the age, and then the guy is very mature-minded person, or kama as a man, that's the age we're trying to run our final. Who say who divorce? I don't see any reason for the lady to divorce at all. Say the Abema age, and 3 months on Nadia on Paso, on Jimmy and Madia, and they're fine. After our Nansa Nanumasem, etufo, like a young penny, some no car. I don't see anything this woman should ask for divorce. I don't see nothing wrong. And only say money every day. Every day, obeying you. And you, the Banacran, obeying you, class and Jackoya, how can I was it? Obeying a jam. Now, obey Abia, or Fuba, because any pair of sleep the same Yamika say. In 2 crowd, the Jan, into some postra. Think it's okay. Osha see or show or shine a back or Japadia. It's all about making good life for the family. Or building good foundation, bro. Good foundation. Now, many would say, our dear ones have now make an atomy. I got married in 11 solid months. The lady packed out.
Why? Did you lie?
Bro, I lied. I never lied. But maybe I don't know. Up to now, the reason or the pack here doesn't make sense to Abushami and I swear to God.
What was the reason?
Makes sense.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
On only reason Bako to be an can say, me ma catch and say, me pay me work as some essay or no. Into some me pay me work as some say or no, dear. Men ko sorry to say, men ko why me work and as say, men did it true, me work and all your bema. A young guy. I'm in an entire business, big business. We are missing da, or between me da for like 4 years. And so me baby, she I don't know. Now, the birthday, now me could have 15 Pro Max, me the amano. iPhone series, what series 1, but yeah, mano. Now we are. What's the other name? This is man channel. Now pay. Many people now make it a car, baby, she I talk car, first car, second car. Less than 1 year, no. My channel me watching me phone. Who complaining? Me go kumasiabo, the second car, me go kumasiaba. Now what you mean? Me go yaba. The buyer is here empty. Everything empty. Me go na bush yan for busa na or catch them. Me say, like the reason crowd doesn't make sense. And me, you know, like sometimes you know, mommy for papa for the be sending me be as a batch of money in car online. Seriously. Obi one ma o tin worry afa na broche ni je yiti. Yes. Now be I no say if be a enye yenti ne ma me nkwa. You see but sometimes abusuan for no ma me for papa for no mo nka nchero. Because asem we buy on me side we enya asem e wo say ma me an say papa tran o ka say me buy anti say ba then am what will I do? Imagine as a father. What should we buy my mom and I broke out worry or buy yes and sign court? Me court quite time in answer was a divorce. And up to now, so packet coin, me never also the Bremen buy you. Me ring you buy, me snap on buy. And right now, if any man sleeps with you outside there, fornication. In fact, I don't support the woman. The woman should stay. The woman should go back and stay. There's no good man out there. Every good man is gone. Every good man is gone.
I can't make pay.
Come on. Bro. Sister, on your partner, church, you should go back for me. It's a cold. Before you get a good man again, I swear, do you know how many men that sorry to say will sleep with you? Before you get another good man again? What's kwa back? Hey, good man to have you about a fair because we try to tell me what the age. Are you serious, bro? Age is nothing, just a number.
Baby.
Granny posters in the door. You know, like telling you to go back near the beg. Guy, no nyabo tell to say boy back on a kind. Onyabo the on relaxing. On find some now to try and knock out to Asimo into on relaxing. But Obano ewo a busianfo mpenimfo fear mutu for. And yet this book club one on what the pen and paper and one on which road. All these adult for no companies and we come back or seven or no bit trans as an adult woman and as an adult woman trans can in summer. That lady will go back.
Okay.
She will go back.
Okay, Eric, thanks a lot for joining us this afternoon. This is the afternoon right here on Hits 103.9. The name is Slim. I'm sitting in for the Godfather and the Dusty. Very, very interesting. Our story of the day, very, very interesting piece. A 37-year-old boy or a man. Okay, 34, we're a man. 34-year-old man falls in love with a 37-year-old woman and... the lady made it clear in the initial stages that, yes, me, Charlie, I want to be with somebody, but I want to be with somebody who is older than me, not somebody who is younger. I'll never settle for that. Well, boy, adjusting, small adjustment.
The football age.
Yeah, small, just to catch up.
Disaster.
Yeah, just to catch up and also make sure that he'll be able to secure the lady. Now the lady gets to find out first one was his passport. He got to see the passport and the boy lied again. Follow up. He wanted to adjust the lie. He said that he wanted to travel sometime. His uncle wanted to take him abroad, so he had to adjust the age so that he can fit in. So that was the first one. Now, because of the Ghana card, Baumizi's Ghana card and
Ghana card,
he had to go for the best set and all that. And finally, lo and behold, he forgot and left the best set in the drawer, and now the lady has seen the original copy. What do you trying to do?
The guy in the car is not smart. You should have adjusted all of the best sets, everything. Adjusted all of them to.
Adjusted. It's not about smartness.
So we are not in a program.
I don't know who is here.
He's not a master of the
He's
craft.
not a professional.
You have to adjust all of it. Your best set, your passport, everything. Adjust all of it.
It's not a
He's not a
professional.
pro.
Now, so the lady has packed out of the house, and then
you see the way people are advising the lady to consider certain things beyond the age. I side with them. In as much as the advice is good, the lady also has a choice.
Yeah.
We can advise her, but we shouldn't vilify her as though what she did was wrong.
Like she's
because
the problem.
it hurts when somebody you love and trust lies to you. It doesn't matter how big or small the lie is, but the betrayal of trust
In this case, is big.
where
It's not
the
trivial.
problem lies. So the lady has the right to act the way
She's feeling.
acting
Yeah.
as a way of registering her displeasure towards what went on. The same way, never say never. When you go out there, what is the guarantee that you
You're
get
gonna
what
meet
you
a
want?
good man.
You see, we all have our dream ideals, but sometimes you are forced to bend the rules and compromise. Maybe out there, as we all know now, is a jungle. After this, it might take you so many years before you get another one. And even that another one may not even be at this age. Because
Way younger than you.
especially when you get to your late 30s as a woman, your choices are limited.
exactly.
Because at age 37, you want somebody who is older than you. So let's say plus or minus 3 or plus 3.
40,
It'll be 40. Around 40. Any man in Ghana who has settled down and is worth his salt is married.
Yeah, it is. Most
So
of them.
unless you meet somebody who is a divorcee like me, or
We have a 2-year-old.
is a widower,
Yeah, somebody like that.
Yeah.
you get a point.
Yeah.
A woman.
So
You come and meet some of us.
Alright, some of us. You see. So your choices dwindles. And if care is not taken, you might not even meet one. I'll plead with her,
We have to go
bend
younger.
the rules, and stay for the sake of the family. But the young man should make sure he builds the trust the lady has in him, correct his wrongs. That is the only problem in this relationship.
Yeah, trust.
And it can be worked out. We shouldn't force the young man on the lady. Now she's hurt. She needs to heal, mend her wounds and all these things. So we should give her time to heal. We shouldn't let it sound as though what we're doing sometimes is emotional blackmail, where we force people to do the things or accept things that they don't like.
And trashing out their reasons.
Yeah.
Trashing out their emotions. It can kill.
Because it's you. You're
So we should
making it
understand
look
from
like-
both parts. The guy should make sure he
points are
does
valid.
things that will, whip up the trust the lady has for him. And the lady too should have a big room to forgive and forget. Because they do a being AP.
Exactly.
You don't expect anybody
I
to
think
come
they should
from
go for
elsewhere.
counseling class also. They should go for
Yeah.
counseling.
Yeah, so that is that.
I have a message from a friend. The person is saying that, Charlie, this is a very sticky situation because imagine, like, let's say going to the extent of if somebody comes into your house and you're with your lady, right? You've vowed and you've sworn to protect her at all costs, and the person wants to harm her, or the person, if both of you, even your lives are at risk, and then you go to that high extent, fighting the person or beating the person up and all that, it's also a wrong thing, right? But you did it for love. For the purposes of love, because that person is actually chasing the person that you love. The person can obit me, but what caught to the extent because you are protecting what you have. Or also, when they say it's quite synonymous to this situation that you actually lied because you want
That
to
is it.
protect.
There are two different things. You know why?
Exactly. So-
Because if somebody enters your house, that is unlawful entry.
What
And
if it's not even a house?
I'm coming. If the person decides to attack your partner and you retaliate,
You protect them.
that is self-protection.
Self-defense.
Self-defense.
So that one is different from
You lying, knowing it from the beginning.
But it's wrong to actually beat up somebody who
Because,
just maybe
yeah,
who just
because
met
the Bible
your,
says
your
that if someone slaps you, you should
give the other cheek.
How many people do that?
No, but it doesn't make
no,
sense.
no,
How many
no,
people
no.
do that?
People
Like
bro.
it doesn't make it.
Oh,
How many people do that?
What I gathered from what
my
you wanted
brother
to say
says, if the Bible says, if someone
Slaps you.
slaps.
You're left.
come for a good slap,
what
one by one.
I gathered from what he's trying to say is that you can actually do wrong things, all because you want to protect your love or you want to protect.
Yeah, but then it doesn't make it right.
It doesn't make it.
It doesn't
right.
make it right.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
you understand it. But
yeah,
you've
but
done
society
it.
at the point.
Yeah, but in this instance, it's the lady who is supposed to decide that. That's the thing. Unfortunately for the man, it's the lady.
No,
That's him new.
He has no
and
say.
The issue here is that and the issue here is that these ladies are trying to take things which are not even. Look, there are people who even just divorce their men just because they make cost, like they go like they have like they don't really have time for them. Today I'm going for business here. Charlie, come on.
that is their worry.
People don't value marriage nowadays.
No,
That's
no,
the thing.
no,
They don't
no.
value
And the point
marriage.
here is we need to educate these people for them to be matured before even getting there.
Let me tell you this, that sometimes you see these are some of the problems we have in our relationships. We trivialize people's emotions. It might not be important to you, but the person keep telling you that
This is what I want.
It's my worry.
Ernesto,
At least
This
pay
is what
attention
I
to
want.
But
it.
gone are the days our mothers and our fathers used to sacrifice a lot in a relationship. Well,
the
these
point.
sacrifices
Not
included
nowadays.
included laying down or pushing their own dreams and aspirations aside just for the purposes
not
of the
nowadays.
union and their kids. And their
that's the
offspring.
point.
I love how you said gone are the days.
Gone are the days.
Now,
and
they-
I'm just
those
saying,
days are
we were
gone.
using typewriter.
Now
these
they are
days-
using
Now-
laptops, smartphones, and all of that.
We should accept that the world is changing.
No,
changing.
but
No,
why
dynamics
can't
have changed.
But values don't change.
That's the cause
No,
of
values
issues now.
change.
No,
The dynamics have
values
changed.
don't
Values don't change.
Dynamics
Whether
have
you
changed.
like it or not.
Dynamics
eh,
have changed.
Most of the values, I wouldn't use most because I've not done any research, but some of the values, you see, will be forced to change. First, I say photo. And nobody to can you baby? We should understand that the world is changing, and it subconsciously affects certain things that we do unknowingly.
True.
And it will be worse. So we should understand and brace ourselves for that. But my problem is, let's respect people when they give us when they spell out their opinion.
Don't let us dismiss her.
Look,
We shouldn't trash it. We shouldn't trivialize
Valid.
it.
Her
As
feelings
Opekasa
are
don't
valid.
know. As we're too petty. But now, no.
Yeah.
Ernesto,
Her feelings are very valid.
No, I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. I get you. So
Well,
what is the difference?
A minute each to wrap up. Let me start with you.
Okay, so the fact that we need to accept people's opinions also doesn't mean that we need to and choices also doesn't mean that we don't have to advise people when they are making wrong decisions. That is your preference. It still doesn't make it right. Perhaps you want to, let's say you want to drink excuse my language, you want to actually drink alcohol 24/7. I'm not saying alcohol is not good, but drinking it 24/7, that is your preference and your choice. It doesn't make it right. And I have the right, and then I am supposed to actually advise you that, hey, Kofi Kwabna, Ekuya, stop whatever you are doing. It still doesn't mean I don't respect your decision. What you are doing is wrong, and I have to just prompt you on that. Look,
Advice. I like the word advice.
Yeah. She can
and
choose,
you are
to,
supposed
she can
no,
choose to take it
you
or
are
not.
supposed to.
No, she's not.
You are supposed to. So please,
I feel like
wrapping up.
her feelings are valid.
Wrapping up, I want the lady to understand that age is not a factor. Just the point that you can actually see the guy in rate that, okay, I'm assuming this guy can be 40, yet he's 34. Still put your assumptions right. He's still 40 years. He's way older than you. Just accept that, and I'm sure this marriage will actually move on. Yeah.
10 the number around is 34. 10 around. 43. 43.
That is the point.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm your favorite commercial model, and I'm a favorite MC. The name is Shad Lamte. Follow me everywhere. Shout outs to Godfather Andy Dusty.
Yeah, man.
Slim.
Okay.
The lady's feelings are valid. It's just the divorce which is extreme. I feel like maybe they should seek counseling or something. But her feelings are very valid. You lied to her. She's found out. You have to go and apologize. Go and see her family. Go and find a pastor. Go and talk to her so that she can change her mind or something. So at this point, I think the guy should just maybe seek counseling.
Slim, you see, for the guy to live the life of the age the lady accepted or assumed shows that the guy is matured.
He's matured. Why don't you understand?
No, come on.
He's matured.
The guy is matured. The only problem is the lie, which the lady also lay emphasis on. But as you said, maybe she's overdoing it.
Yes, it's too much.
Based on her own conceptions. Maybe, the word is maybe,
She's a feminist.
She is overreacting. But the guy too should open up and let the lady know. Because as human as we are, you cannot be perfect. So when you take the boxes and at least you have all of them correct with one wrong in it, it is still,
It's still a pass mark.
It's still a pass mark. So the lady shouldn't look at the lie alone, even though it hurts, and call for divorce. Because maybe the guy outside that
divorce is not even an option.
Is a perfect
shouldn't be an
father
option,
and a perfect husband. So she should consider the good side of the guy and renege on what she wants to do.
Okay, thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. Shed,
Thank you.
Key. And also thank you, Kumi, for joining us here on Candid.